Samsung just announced a really cool feature called maintenance mode. And that might not sound really cool to you, but I think that it's more important than ever in this age of privacy, whether you trust people or not. Here's the thing. If you have a Samsung phone, it's running One UI 5 and it's a supported device, which most of the recent ones are or will be once they roll all this out. Got to be One UI 5, right? So what you get is maintenance mode. What happens is you take your phone into the repair shop. Normally, what happens is you're left to giving them your PIN or whatever it is so they can get into your phone and they can work on it. And that's something that's kind of worrisome. Not just because you might have some photos of you in, inappropriate manners for other people who don't want to see, but it might have credit card information on there, you might have banking information on there, you might have pictures of your kids on there, you might have your logins for your work, for your employment, for your banking. There's all sorts of stuff that you're relying on the integrity of a third-party person having access to your phone. I don't really feel comfortable with that, and I can't imagine most of you probably feel comfortable with it either. So Samsung came up with maintenance mode. What that is if it's a supported phone, and this will come out more later with the list of supported devices, what it is essentially a guest profile, but it still has access to all the core features, functions, and services that would be needed to work or perform maintenance on the phone. So essentially what happens is you give them the phone, you put it in maintenance mode, they can do what they need to do, and you still get to make sure all your stuff is secure. They don't have access to your profile. They don't have access to your apps. They don't have access to your information. None of that stuff. So not that I'm saying that people don't have integrity and you can't trust them and that they're going to rip you off and steal all your stuff, but it's something where I've had to go drop off a phone before. I'm like, well, shoot, let me put this stuff here. Let me put this stuff in the secure folder. Let me save this stuff. Let me make sure that you can't log into this stuff with just the PIN. It's it's worrisome. You got to go and backtrack and make sure that all your stuff is protected and that somebody's not going to have access to all your stuff while they have your phone. I would hope that they wouldn't do that, but at the same point in time, you're basically putting your phone in the hands of somebody else and they might be able to get access to your stuff. So I think that this is great. This is one of the best low-key feature ads that I've seen in a long time, especially from, Samsung. Instead of them having a duplicate app that a lot of people like to call bloatware, this is actually a really, really great thing that you can have on your phone to protect all your stuff. So that's great. Really happy about it, and this will continue to roll out. Again, this is a One UI 5 thing. This is something that was just announced 2 days ago. It's great. I'm really excited about this, and it's something that I do think is very important. We're in a day and age now where phones are really, really expensive. You've also got warranties and insurance and all these things, so you're going to be more apt than ever than to go take it in. And of course, Samsung partners with the You Break I Fix people, so it's something as very sensible and easy as going right down the street for a lot of people. Drop off your phone, get it fixed, get your screen replaced, get whatever done needs to be done to it, and then you don't have to worry about it. You can hand it to them and go, okay, they're not going to have access to my stuff. They'll fix it. They'll give me my phone back. I can move on with my life and not have to worry about what they had access to while they were on my phone. So again, I'm excited about it. Of course, this is super important again because we've got longevity of devices. If you take a look at a lot of these phones, S22 Ultra, it's going to be supported for 5 years. Z Fold 4 supported for 5 years. That's a long time. And these phones are more powerful than ever. I still see sometimes people rolling around with like a Samsung Galaxy S7 or even like an iPhone 6S or a 7, 7. So that's something that phones last a long time now. So it's more important than ever because it's not like, okay, my phone is a year old now, it's time to upgrade, let me get a new one. You could foreseeably be stuck with the same phone for quite a while, and then you could accumulate a whole lot of stuff on there that you've got for a long time, and you don't want somebody back there while they're working on your phone that decides they want to turn it on, go through your photos, go through your browsing history, see what kind of login information they can get access to, or anything else that you have that's private or personal related information on your phone that could be compromising, like let's say if they were able to get your login for something. So that's all I got. Just want to let you guys know this is an exciting new feature that's going to be rolling out, and I can't wait till I can get it on my phone. And if you do have it, just remember, if you mess up your phone before you take it in, put it in maintenance mode, and then you'll be good. So that's all I've got. If you have any questions or comments, then please go down in the comment section. I'll get back with you. But what do you think? Do you think this is a really nice addition that they put on there? Have you been in a position before where you had to drop your phone off and you were worried about what was going to happen to your data and your information while it was gone? sound off in the comments. I'd like to talk about it. So that's all I've got. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. And as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys next time.